Hello everyone. So today we will talk about the Snowflake pricing. So before we talk about the Snowflake pricing, we have to understand what is the Snowflake credits, because for the compute power, the Snowflake charges in terms of like credits. So let's understand the various warehouse sizes and what are the credits associated with each warehouse. So as I told you that the compute power is measured or is built in the credits, and then later those credits are actually converted into the currency, whether it is dollars or some other currency. So let's see. So Snowflake warehouses come in 10 sizes. So starting with the extra small, then small, medium, large, XL, and then up to 6XL. So the as I have earlier explained, the extra small virtual warehouse is having just one server in a cluster. So the price for this is like 1 credit per hour. And as I have shown you in this diagram, that it will be charged per second. So if you convert 1 credit per hour into the per second, then it will come 0.003 per second. Similarly, for the small size, it is two servers in a cluster, so it is like 2 credits per hour, which turns out to be 0.0011 second. Now the credits charged in virtual warehouse depends upon main three factors. Number one is the size. As I have shown you, if the size of the virtual warehouse is extra small, you will be charged only 1 credit per hour. But as the size increases, the credit per hour rates keeps doubling up. So for small it's 2, for medium it is 4 credit per hour, for large it is 8 credit per hour, for XL it is 16, and so on. Why we need the larger virtual warehouses? The size is needed to solve the issue of running the complicated queries. If the query is really complicated, the small size warehouse might take more time to give you the results. So to increase the power and to run the complicated queries faster, we generally go for a bigger size. But since the bigger size comes with the more pricing, so we have to be really careful in understanding our requirements and then choose the size. So the credits, as I told you, depends upon the size. The bigger the size, the more the credits. Second one, the credits depends upon the number of virtual warehouses. So for example, if you are using the multi-cluster warehouse, then it depends how many multi-cluster warehouses are running. For example, if you have a medium multi-cluster warehouses with 3 warehouses in it, and all the 3 are running in it, then you will be billed more because there are more warehouses running. And the third one is like for how much time they are running. That's why the credits are charged like per second. So credits are charged for the user managed virtual warehouses, which I have just explained, and credits are charged for Snowflake managed compute resources on which a user does not have any control. So on virtual warehouses, a user has a control because he's creating the virtual warehouses, he's selecting the size, he's deciding how many multi-cluster warehouses they need, and when to get it started and when it gets shut down using the auto scaling in multi-clustering. For the Snowflake managed compute resources, like the service layer, the service layer usage also charges you the Snowflake credits, which comes into your account. And there are certain serverless features which Snowflake manage itself, such as Snowpipe, database replication, materialized view maintenance, automatic clustering and search optimization service. We will go through this on these topics later in detail, but for now just understand that Snowflake charges you credits for user managed virtual warehouses and the Snowflake managed compute resources. So this is an overall idea, like what are Snowflake credits and for what particular facility, which is like compute, you will be charged credits, and which credits you can control and which are not in the user's control. I hope you like this. I will show you more on the credits in my next video. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon.